Okay, so I wasn't planning on doing this. This is super impromptu. I'm actually signing off of some of my accounts so they don't ring while I'm talking, while I'm on here. I decided to go live. Super not organized right now, but I am so excited because literally and I don't even have something to prop my phone up as I'm trying to get ready for this. The most expensive tarot deck that I've ever purchased just came in. So I decided to unbox it live. I really wanted to share it and record it, have it like on record for myself so that I could share it with everybody. Because this is a big deal. I've never spent this much money on a tarot deck before, and I'm really excited about it. This is called the Spacious Tarot, and actually I'm thinking I should maybe do this on my other phone as well. I don't know if this downloads for me. If I can save it. I hope I can save it. I've never done this before. Well, we'll find out. So, this is called the Spacious Tarot. I have been waiting. I've been waiting months for this to come in. I can't even remember when I ordered it. It's been that long. It's been at least 3 months, maybe 4 months. I'm not even prepared. Like, I don't have something to open this with. It literally just popped in just now. Like, I was bringing in the mail, and I realized that it was here, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to open it. I don't have any makeup on, and I was just like, I don't even care. I just want to open it. I just want to do this right now. I can't get... There we go. Struggling with getting the packaging off. Okay. Literally, shrink wrap is still on. So, hopefully I don't get any calls while we're in the middle of this, because I am technically working. But I wanted to do an unboxing. I've never done an unboxing with a brand new deck, and I'm just super, super excited. It's so gorgeous. And this is the back of it. Oh, you can't even really see it. It's not being nice and clear for you. Oh well. And you open the inside, it's like a book. Ooh, I like that. And it says, this is the space for you. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. And then there's a little ribbon. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited already. And it comes with a little, I guess, a guidebook. A big guidebook, actually. This is a pretty good sized guidebook. I love the coloring. It talks about gender, how to read the tarot. It looks like it talks about each individual card, which is pretty awesome. I've never bought a tarot deck that talks about all the cards. Pretty detailed. And then the whole deck. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here we go. If I can get this plastic off. Okay. So again, this is the Spacious Tarot, and the people that it's by, it's Carrie... I'm horrible at names. Malin, I think is how you pronounce it, and Annie, oh Lord, Ruget, Carrie Malin and Annie Ruget. I don't know if you can see the names. I'm sorry if I pronounced them horrible. So this is what the backs look like. And the Elder of Cups, so I'm thinking this is probably the King. I saw these cards and I just really had to have them. Guardian of Cups. I thought they were, I'm branching out in my decks with stuff that are more unique, like that are more Explorer of Cups, that are more, I don't know if I'm going to go through every single one, Child of Cups, that are more artsy. Oh, so there's, okay, so there's 4, that's the court cards. This is 10 of Cups, that are more art driven and not so Rider-Waite, because I've always done Rider-Waite cards, but lately I've become much more pulled to things that are more visual, because when I first started learning how to do readings way back in the day, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, ooh, that one's really pretty. When I first started doing readings, I was doing stuff like Oracle, and I was just looking at the visuals. I wasn't looking at the definitions. I was looking at what was triggering in my intuition. That was 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups. This, you can see, oh, the spilled broken cups, and the 2 that are still standing. I really like the coloring. 4 of Cups with the stability. And there's no people so far. There's been no people. 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups. So it's just the cups. So that's the cups. It doesn't look like there's any people, actually. Elder of Wands. So now we're into wands. This looks like a salamander. Guardian. I'll go a little faster. Explorer. So the whole point of me getting ones that are more artistic is I wanted to play with my intuition a bit more and not be so traditional in the Rider-Waite, like same old, we're looking at the same thing. 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, looking at the same standard traditions, looking at the same exact pictures. I wanted to look at ones that were really pretty. Oh, look at that one. That one's really cool. That were unique, that had different types of art in them, that were very, oh, that one's nice. That were very triggering to my intuition instead of doing traditional. This one's swords. Yeah, there's no people. 2 of Swords. This is funny because I just got a different deck. These are crows, I believe, or ravens. I'm not sure. I'll have to look in the book. But I just got another deck that was art-inspired, and it was the Light Seers Tarot, I believe. And the majority of them have the swords have... Oh, I'm a big animal person. So animals trigger my intuition too. 8 of Swords. So, but the swords have all crows in the Light Seers Tarot, which is interesting. 6 of Swords. So this one doesn't really remind me at all of the traditional one. 6 of Swords is, to me, is like a journey, or moving forward, or moving on, or getting past the rough waters, or sometimes it's travel. It depends on the situation, but I don't really see that in this one. So I'm going to have to definitely look at the guidebook. Oh, 5 of Swords, there's a vulture, I think. I think that's a vulture. It's very interesting. 4 of Swords. 3. Breaking with all the little breaks in the ice. 2 of Swords. Ace of Swords. Pentacles with the bear. It's interesting. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, and now as we're going, more pentacles. It looks like the 9 of Pentacles. It looks like they're going to actually have the pentacles in this one. Yep. they actually have the Pentacles, which is interesting. Oh, yep, up in the stones. 4 Pentacles. 3. I'm glad that there's the earth energy in this one. Oh, they still have the infinity symbol. The art is very interesting. Ooh, I like this one. I always describe when I have Ace of Pentacles, I typically describe it to my clients, especially if it's a romance reading, to think of it as if you're planting the seed. A lot of times, especially if I'm working on a website and I'm doing a quick reading for the client, I'll tell them to think of it as if you're starting the relationship and you're planting the seed and it needs to grow. So that's really interesting. Okay, so this is the major arcana and we're going backwards. So this is the World. I like how they have the astrology in there. Oh, these are really different. The Judgment. This is what caught my eye in the first place about this. The unique of the major arcanas. The majors look so different. I loved the sun with the sunflower. The moon is so gorgeous. The star. The Tower. The Devil in the Woods. Ooh, I like that. What's this one? Oh, Temperance, as above, so below. Yeah, I like that with the balance. Yep, that works. I always see Temperance as balance. Death. Death and rebirth. They still have that traditional flower from the Death card. The Hanged Man. Or the Hanged One. This one's called the Hanged One, and it looks like you're looking at the Earth from the moon, so that's cool. The Justice card, I don't quite see how that's justice. I'm gonna have to look that up and think on that one more. The Wheel, yep, the Wheel, how, oh, that's cool with the seasons. I see that as seasons. I'm not sure how other people would see that. The Hermit with the Lantern. It's hard to read this backwards. Strength. The Cactus has strength in the middle of the desert. The Chariot with moving forward. The Lover's card intertwining. There's literally no people in this one. The Hierophant. The Stonehenge. Kind of a Stonehenge vibe. The Empress. Oh no, that one's the Emperor. I'm sorry. The Emperor with the red energy. The male, masculine. The Empress. The High Priestess. The Magician, with all of those elements that they always have. With the tools. And then the Fool with the cliff. Wow. So, I am super excited. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this on clients. I probably will just use this for myself, and the cards, the type of feel, the material, that's the word I'm looking for. The material for the cards are very, it's almost like a matte. It's a matte and it's a nice thick. So I like that. They're kind of big from my little hands. I do tend to work with, I have 2 Rider-Waite's right here that I use all the time. I tend to use the mini because my hands are so small. And then I have the Radiant Rider-Waite. So even the Radiant look big in my hands. So these are the 2 that I tend to work with the most because they fit so well on my hands and they shuffle easily and you can get them anywhere and they're cheaper. So these are quite large compared to what I'm used to, and it's going to take me time to connect with them and get used to them. As you can see, I just unboxed them and looked at them. I'll probably have to bless them for sure, put them on my altar, but I love this box for sure because it's so nice and convenient to pull them out and to protect them. I really think that this is a gorgeous, this is the second edition, because I think that there was, from what I read on their site, there was a mistake in one of the originals. I will absolutely be using these to post on my Instagram. And I'm excited. I'm excited about them. It's actually the most, I think it was like $66 or $50 or something like that to purchase. It's literally the most expensive deck I've ever purchased and invested in. And I'm trying as, you know, a small business owner, which is what I am now, and I'm trying to help support other small business owners and invest in people's ventures. And someday I plan on publishing and creating my own decks, probably Oracle at first and then eventually Tarot, because I have not come up with enough ideas for a full 78 card deck Tarot. I definitely have a few ideas for Oracle though. All right, thank you for watching, and see you again soon. Bye.